So just about set now. Getting the nod on the mound, Merrill Kelly. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Cedric.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement. So he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter. Otherwise, hitters will start diving at it.
Makes the catch. One up, one down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Swing and a foul out of play. To the right side, Marte tosses to first. Rutschman retired. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That one's in there. That's strike one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Toss to Naylor. Third out. We go to the bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. And that misses off the outside edge. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
Just
That
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Move to first. And he's back in on a dive. Carroll aboard here at first with nobody out.
That's inside. That's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
O'Neill hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Josh Naylor. Throw to first. Carroll back in on a dive. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Man at first, one away. And Naylor swings through that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed.
Runner on the go. In there for strike three. Whoa, see! So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Nope, he held back. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill on his horse. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Back here at Chase Field, here's Tyler O'Neill. Kelly back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit, and a good start to the inning. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. High in the air, out to right. Carroll. And there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd, and now the veteran 3rd baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty
0-2.
sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spin on anything that's down.
That misses the zone. Ball. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. O'Neill hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one sliced foul. 1 down, base is empty. That one in the dirt, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Outside
ball.
with a breaking ball. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Nothing here in the bottom of the 2nd. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Mullins makes the grab for the 2nd out. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Del Castillo, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Rutschman on to first in time. So the drop. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the 2nd baseman, Jackson Holliday. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCarthy makes the catch, and there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. And that skips in the dirt.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch in the dirt.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel handles the chance. And there are 2 down. And now Adley Rutschman. And a foul ball. Rutschman in his 4th year, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And downstairs. 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but as we go to the last of the 3rd, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball misses down and away. The shortstop takes the ball. That one missed.
That's the ball.
That's a strike. 3-1. Smoked on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Holiday tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And the inning is over. On to the 4th, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. 4th inning underway. No score. Late with the swing there.
1-2, the count.
The changeup missing, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Ryan O'Hearn.
We talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, here's Josh Naylor. Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Gurriel, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Gurriel gets a piece. One out, base is empty. That one the other way. On to O'Hearn. And a couple of quick outs.
Now
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Flied to right his first time. Outside.
No, that's out.
And he grounds one back up the middle. On to O'Hearn. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in the desert now, Jordan Westburg. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Popped up. Marte should have it. And out number 1 on the grab. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Colton Cowser.
Swinging a foul straight back. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The 1-2.
Ball out.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. That's ripped to right down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Carroll quickly throws it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. Go ahead run on base. Gary Sanchez getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far.
ball,
it helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Fought off foul. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. So a lefty out of the pen, A.J. Puck.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That's outside, and it's 1-0. Misses the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. Bradish back to work.
No, that's low. Ball.
Just missed. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
That one misses,
ball.
and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And a foul ball. In the air, left side. 1 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. Fly to center his first time.
28. Trevor Rogers.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Mullins. They got it for out number 2. Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Westberg fires over to first. That's the third out. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swings and misses. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story.
1-1.
We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. Fouled off left side. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next one in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. McCarthy snags it for the second out. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 2 in this one. There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
Got it. That K is his third of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Fouled off down the right side. Rogers, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. That one misses.
Ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 the count. On the ground to third. One away, bottom of the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Carroll in the box again. Takes a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
On to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. Slider right there.
0-1.
And delivers outside.
Ball.
Swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Rip towards third. Zips it to first, and O'Neill is retired. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan
Up next for
O'Hearn.
the Orioles, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Big swing and a miss. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Dives and makes the catch.
Well, 2 goals when you got the go-ahead run at the plate. Keep him in the ballpark, and then second, keep him off base. Well, that diving stop right there does just that. Excellent job.
Jordan Westberg digs in now.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Bryce Jarvis.
Number 40, Bryce Jarvis.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
In the dirt. And there's a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
2-2.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball. Back here in the desert, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Cowser. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Gurriel. And
That's
takes low for ball one. Fly ball to right. O'Neill puts it away for the out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering is downstairs.
3-0. Hike one.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Mullins going back. And he misses it. It drops in. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That misses. Ball one. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Ready to begin the eighth. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Jarvis back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Jorge Mateo now. 0 for 1 so far.
Mateo.
Late swing, fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball one there.
That's a really good take.
1-2.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1-2 now.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Check on the runner. Mateo back and they picked him off. Got it. And good work there as he gets it. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a quick out, number 1. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Into center. 2 down. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And that one fouled off. Line drive. Hauls it in. 1 away. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 52, Jordan Montgomery.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And now here is Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
2-2.
Got him. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Mateo in plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. Josh Naylor stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In for a strike. Good slider.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss. We're in extras here, and now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
On a line. That's a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 81, Ryan.
And here is Jordan Westburg up and in, and that's ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
On its way to the corner, And that's a foul ball. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. Colton Cowser will hit next.
Cowser.
Swing and a foul out of play. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of the 10th. Not even close there. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here is Gary Sanchez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Oh, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Off the plate inside, 1-0. Just missed.
Ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he spits on that one.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. Now it's going to be Eugenio Suarez.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That's a ball.
Fastball is outside.
So he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Way to lay off that pitch
2
down.
balls, 1 strike.
Late swing fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Ripped to third. Fires to second for 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Grichuk up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Winning run at third. 2 down. There's a strike.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Base hit. That'll do it. In comes the winning run and the Diamondbacks walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this.